to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
Texas flag pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Campus mission.
Develop young men into impactful leaders to the development of their intellectual, moral, physical, social, and emotional skills for the society of tomorrow.
Campus mission.
The school of today for tomorrow's leaders.
Motto.
Believe, achieve, succeed.
Campus creed.
No.
Campus school beliefs. Campus school.
Engagement, encouragement, exposure, environment, excellence. Academia, brotherhood, character, perseverance, service.
Campus creed.
We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We believe in the transformative powers of knowledge and wisdom. We believe that success is brought about by perseverance, not chance. We know our actions are governed by specific character rather than whims of emotion. We resist excuses, holding ourselves accountable for our actions. We are successful through honesty, humility, and the pursuit of intellectual excellence. We are loyal to our family. We are a brother's keeper. We are committed to our community. We are servants of mankind. We have the audacity to hope. We have the audacity to succeed. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy.
And now for our school song.
The best in USA. We believe it's good. Believe, achieve, succeed.
And now for our moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, thank you all very much for joining us here in person. We should have all of our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade advisory classes here. I'm going to remind everyone also, if you don't have an advisory class, we're expected to also be in person here in Lysing. And I'll follow up with everyone to make sure we're all on the same page. We're going to continue to focus for the month of November on line 6. We are successful through honesty, humility, and the pursuit of intellectual excellence. We are here for academics, all right, but it's not just academics. But that is our priority. That's what a school is this for, is academics. I had a conversation with a brother, and we spoke about how your grades going. 80s, 90s, which isn't bad, right? I mean, it's better than some 60s, mostly 50s, right? So 80s and 90s isn't bad. And so I said, well, what's the effort that you're putting into your schoolwork? Are you putting 100%? So, well, just give me an estimate. Like, what do you think? I said, maybe about 50%, maybe about 50. So I said, well, what would your grades look like if you put 75, 80%, 100%, right? I mean, what would that look like? And so that's what we're going to ask you all to do. When you do something, do it 100%. Right? We're here for intellectual excellence. You're competing against some brothers who may not be as intellectually gifted as you, but they're putting 100%. So that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about the effort. Not just, okay, well, I'm really smart. I've always been smart. This brother may not be as smart as you, but he goes all in. So that's what's going to separate the weekend warriors from the champion. All right? So we're going to go with our mindfulness activity. Okay, Mr. Scott.
Oh, sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's try this again. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Where are my sixth graders at? Yeah, all right. Looking good, sixth grade. Where's my seventh grade at? Okay, a little bit more hands up with energy. Where are my eighth graders at? Aha, there are my eighth graders. Eighth graders, this is a message for you before we start. As you guys can see, I know we have a short lyceum, but we're getting closer and closer to the lyceum looking and feeling like it used to be. So this is a message to my eighth graders. Please continue to be demonstrators. One of my favorite ways to lead is to lead by example. So my eighth graders, especially in a shortened lyceum, if you guys could really demonstrate and show the sixth and seventh graders how we do lyceum, because I think you guys have been here long enough to understand how we used to do it. Please lead by example in a short time frame like this so that we can get even closer to what lyceum used to really feel and sound and look like. So the first thing I want to do quickly is my 4 volunteers. If you want to just come on down real quick, my 6th grade volunteers. If I can have one of you just stand right there, one of you right here in the middle. Kaden, you can freeze right there. Go in front of that house. That's kind of right there in the back. And Martin, I can get you right there. So I am here to lead the mindful activity, and I'm kind of incorporating a little bit of what we do in music class as well. Everybody say breathing gym. Say it one more time. Everybody say breathing gym. So that is just a little exercise that we do just to kind of get the blood flowing, to get the oxygen going. You need blood and you need oxygen to get the vessels and just the body kind of moving. So it's a great way for us to, in band class, to really, just like I said, get the air, the blood moving, and just get the body flowing. And so breathing gym is one of our exercises. And because this is a shortened lyceum, we won't do the full extension of all the things that we do in breathing gym, but we'll do just a quick demonstration of the little things that we do. So if everybody can go on and stand up for me.
I just need this. This is all I need. Just gonna go. Metronome.
So this is a metronome that I'm sure a lot of my students are very used to hearing all the time, but we use this in music class, and basically we use this to perform our breathing gym exercises. So before we actually start, I want you to do this for me. Everybody put an egg in your hand real quick. Everybody's got an egg? Okay, great. Now I want you to take a string. I want you to tie a string around that egg real fast. I want to tie that. Okay, now I want to lift up that egg and that string. Now, basically what I want you to do is I want you to drop that egg in your mouth, and I want you to slowly bring it down until it goes all the way at the bottom, right? Everybody freeze. Now, you have to be pretty open, right? Your lips, your teeth, your throat, your chest, your bare neck. A lot of stuff has to be open, hands down. When I want you to inhale and exhale, I want you to think of that sensation of how open all of this had to be whenever you're taking in a 4-count breath. So we're going to start with 4 counts in and then 4 counts out. What are we starting with? There we go. 1, 2, ready, breathe in for 4, in and out. We'll do this a couple of times. In, hands to your sides, out. Keep everything nice and relaxed. In and out. If you want to look at my demonstrators, in, they're kind of basically using their hands to kind of demonstrate when you're exhaling and inhaling. In and out. Let's do 2 more on 4 and 4s. And in and out. Let's make this the last one. 100% of your air in and out. 2, 2, and 1, 2, here's 3, and go. In, 2, 3, and out. 2, 3. 100% of your air in, and all of it out. 2, 3, and in, and out. Let's do 3 more of these. In, try to stay still, keep everything relaxed. 2, 3, and in, out. 2, 1 more, in, out, and relax. Great. Now that we're moving on, especially to shorter counts, please, if you ever feel lightheaded during this exercise, please take a seat because you can easily, if you're not used to putting this kind of air in your body, you can easily start getting lightheaded and pass out. So please, no one passing out this morning. Let's go to 2s and 2s. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and in, here, 2, and out. 2, and in, 2, and out. 2, and in, and out. Let's do this 5 more times. In, out, in, all of your air, out, all of it in, out. You can close your eyes if you want to, that's perfectly fine. I see a couple of you closing your eyes. Out, 3 more, in, out, 2 more, out, 1 more, and relax. We're going to go to 1 and 1 now. So there's going to be a lot of heavy breathing in here. Go back to that egg and that string. Think about how open everything is. Here's 1 and 1. 1, 2, ready, and in, out, in, out, in, out. Big breath. Out, in, out, in, out. Let's do about 10 more of these. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, like I said, we usually go in a lot more exercises, and we have a lot more. Hopefully, the next time we do this, we'll be able to incorporate some more. So hopefully, that has the body nice and woken up this morning. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to give it back to Mr. Eckler.
All right, thank you, Mr. Scott. That was awesome. Thank you for that. And I think we do have a birthday today. So, November 3rd, Brother Titus Hunter. All right, so let's give it up for senior Brother Titus Hunter, virtually. Happy birthday, Brother Hunter. All right. All right. Okay, so I think we have senior brothers coming up. Do we want to do announcements? Yeah, I just have one announcement. Mr. Ackworth, 6th grade, World Culture, 7th grade, Texas Studies. Just an announcement for both teachers and students. If you guys are curious about the schedule about Traditions Week, especially what's going to happen tomorrow, because we do have like a modified day. It's still an A day. Every class is 45. But if you're wondering about the schedule, I posted it on the Leadership Lounge, so you guys can go check that out. And the theme for tomorrow, I believe it's 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s clothing. And then Friday it's sports or something like that. But again, check the Leadership Lounge for that. And just a quick announcement for my 6th and 7th grade brothers. Tomorrow and Friday, it's Traditions Week, but we're still going to have our unit test. So make sure that you guys study for that. So, yeah. All right, so I believe we have seniors. So, my senior brothers, if you want to come down. Okay, here we go. So, they're going to talk to us about this. All right.
morning. So, I'm Brother Darius Sanders, Senior Class President, 12th grade. And so, me, and of course, the senior class, we wanted to talk to you guys, especially with your behavior. Now, to some of it, we also understand that it's not everybody. That it's not everybody who acts up in class, not everybody who's talking, being disrespectful to teachers, using inappropriate language. We understand it's not everybody, but at the same time, you gotta hold each other accountable. 7th grade. For those who are in 7th grade, I'll talk to Mr. Jackson, and y'all are a standout class who act up. That's not right. So we want to be able to work with you guys to be able to get y'all's behavior straightened out, to get it corrected, because at the end of the day, if y'all don't fix this now, then later on when you get to high school, when you get to the next grade, you lose benefits, you lose privileges, and you lose the ability to be able to be creative with who you are. A lot of your teachers, they love to trust you guys. They love to work with you, and they want to help you be able to pursue who you want to be. But they cannot do that if y'all keep acting up in the classroom. So as the senior class, we want to work with you guys because we've been there. We've done that. We've got in trouble, but at the same time, we figured out the things that we need to improve on, what we need to step out and address. Because at the same time, as much as our teachers have gotten on us, we worked with each other. Like these brothers up here, they can give you numerous stories where we hold each other accountable, where we'll be able to address problems on our own right. That way, when the teacher comes up and say, hey, we see brother so-and-so acting up, we already say, hey, we got this. We already done that. So, like I said, we're going to help y'all. We're going to work with y'all. But at the end of the day, like I tell my own brother, that we can give all the effort to you, but to change, that's all up to your own hands. So, any of you guys want to say anything?
Yeah, so just to reiterate on what Darian said, so our founding principle used to have the same, performance has privileges, lack of performance has consequences. So when you lack to perform, when you lack good behavior, then you're gonna have consequences of that. And so I see myself in a lot of you guys, because like he said, we used to get in trouble when we were younger, but you have to be able to manage your impulsivity and be respectful to your teachers, because like Darian said, your teachers trust you a lot. This is a leadership academy. Our teachers are supposed to trust us, and in return, we are supposed to trust our teachers to trust us. But they cannot trust you if they cannot, we cannot have privileges if they cannot trust us, even when they can step out of the classroom for just a minute. So just work on managing your impulsivity, work on your behavior, and you all will be all right.
My name is Brother Edgar Valenzuela, 12th grade, and so another thing to kind of follow what the brothers were saying, Mr. Douglas, our founding principal, used to always say, what is character? And then everyone would say, what a man does when no one's looking. So the character that y'all are displaying right now may not be the best, but like we said, you have to hold each other accountable. Reach out to your teachers. I know some people, they're going through things. It's a new era. We're going through a pandemic. We're in the middle of a pandemic. There's things going on that you can't go through it alone. You have your teachers. He used to always say, we have the best staff on this side of heaven. And it's true. So reach out. Let your teachers know. They can help more than you think. Like me, myself, last year, it was a struggle. My grades went down. I don't know if y'all remember Miss Johnson. She reached out. She helped me. I got on my stuff. I turned my stuff in. Ended up passing on my classes. Did good. And so now, just reach out. You never know. Everyone cares about you. So just do it.
Good morning, brothers. My name is Pedro Brothers, and whenever I saw I feel you. Whenever I was in middle school, I was the best student, you know. So I used to get in trouble a lot, especially in 7th and 8th grade. So I know how you feel right now. You're trying to be the class council and stuff, and I know you're going through teenage years and you think this is cool and stuff, but it comes to a time where you'll be like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to be this person, the type? Do I really want to be the class clown, or do I really want to take it serious? And that's coming maturing, you know. Whenever y'all want to change from guess going through the changes, so like you gotta, you know, take some stuff serious. So, yep. So this is mostly directed at the students who aren't as much of a troublemaker. Because I know some of us right now are addressing the people who are, you know, stirring up some situations and causing trouble. But I'm more so referring to just everyone in general, including the people who try to stay away and lean away from the issues. But at the end of the day, this is a brotherhood school. So if you see, even if you aren't a troublemaker, if you see someone, you know, just causing trouble, then make sure that you not just hold yourself accountable, but make sure you hold everyone around you accountable. Me, for instance, I have a very long reputation of never doing what I was supposed to do. At the end of the day, I am regretting it, especially now in my senior year. But there are situations where I also got punished along with the rest of our class whenever we started, you know, going up for our shenanigans and stuff. So if you guys also don't want to get punished along with everyone else, make sure you hold everyone else around you accountable for their actions.
Hello, my name is Brother Baker Messer, and I want you to know that these teachers have been with me for 6, 7 years. And like I said, you know, I know this since I was like 12. And she knows that I used to be a troublemaker. And some of the things I did in middle school did not allow me to get some opportunities because I couldn't get, I guess, close to the teachers because they had a reputation about me. So I think just try to make yourself a better person. Also, try to do the right thing because these teachers are going to remember you. They're going to keep seeing your face for the next 5, 6, 7 years. So it's best not to give them a bad reputation about it. Because I kind of got a bad reputation when I came here with my brother. And when I first got here, people referred me as Messi because they didn't meet my brother. So just like try to give teachers a better outlook of yourself and try to show them the true person that you are. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, so we thank you guys for y'all's time. We thank y'all for being able to listen. But heed their testimony, really. None of these guys set up here and lied to you. None of these guys told you things just to tell y'all. We care about y'all. We care about our future of this school. And that's y'all. So, again, improve. Keep working at it. Hold each other accountable. Because at the end of the day, we're a brotherhood. We work together. We got to trust each other. So, thank you. Y'all have a nice and wonderful day. And just keep that in mind.
Thank you again, senior brothers. And at this point, 9:01, I think, all right, maybe teachers can head back. And
Well, thank you all very much. I really
All right.
appreciate the seniors taking some time out of their schedules to address